A very happy Women's Day to all you amazing women out there. And yes, sorry to be away. I will be talking more about this, in a chit chat with you very soon. Why I was away and what I was going through. So today is Women's Day, so I thought, I'll just share some thoughts, just some empowering message for all you amazing women. And hello everyone, this is Kalyo Pal aka Kalpita Naidu. Should I actually change my intro? बहुत साल हो गए. I think I'm using the same intro, but I think it's fine. So just want to share a few experiences, I had while growing up as a kid and even now. So this is just my message for you women, like I said. Okay, without wasting any time, let's begin today's video. When I was a kid, I was never discriminated because I was a girl child. But I definitely heard a few things, or you can say lots of different things, which even as a kid, I was like, okay, this is wrong. Yeah, bachpan se hi, I think I was like little bit like a 80-year-old woman who kind of knew what was right and what was wrong mostly. I think I stayed out of trouble, even as a kid. So yeah, you can say very pretty boring child. Uh, Definitely not that kid, who जिसके साथ मस्ती कर सकते हैं. If you want 80-year-old friend who is a grandmother, then yes, you can be my friend. You would be happy as a friend anyway. I did not have any friends when I was really small. Anyway, coming back to the topic. So these are some of the things I heard, even as a kid around me, maybe from the neighbors or some of my mom's friend or some teacher. Yeah, even teachers, can you imagine? So girls were like, always, not me, but some girls were like, told, don't laugh too loudly, kiki khaka nahi karne ka, or sit in a certain way. The boys were never said, these things. Then of course the girls, I think this thing, it was like ingrained in even young kids mind, like, oh, khana banana seekh lo, or a girl, if she did learn all the household work, she was like, अच्छा है, अभी से सीख रही है, ससुराल जाके काम आएगा and all that. So हाँ, मेरे घर पे भी ये somehow ingrained था, not by my father, but I think my mom, she can be a little traditional sometimes. Yeah, I mean, even आसपास के घरों में, like, this was the thing कि the girls were made to learn the household work and kitchen में जो भी खाना बनाना and all that. When the guests came, the girls were, the ones who would serve the guest whatever, chai or water or nashta. And the boys happily just played outside. Yeah, so they were just sitting. Once something serious happened, I remember being very terrified as a kid. I think I was probably in my primary section. Yeah, I think this was like fifth, sixth standard. And someone in our area, there was a rape which happened. And when something like this happens, you really feel scared to go out, to play outside, or to even go to school, or just felt unsafe. Okay. And on top of that, the things which I heard, like, my tuition teacher was blaming the victim because apparently she, I think, told these boys they were probably eve teasing, or said something, and she said something back that don't do this or something like that. I know she should have probably complained, but I don't know. I had heard they were kind of like rowdy boys and probably local goons or something. So you never know, even the police can be, उस time पे तो I don't know now. I hope the police system has drastically changed, but we have heard this so many times that kabhi FIR nahi darj hoti and all that. So yeah, just the fact that the victim was blamed in front of me, she opened her mouth, that was wrong, that's why this happened, and a teacher is saying that. So it kind of scarred me, you know but yeah, I guess even then I knew what she's saying is wrong. But there are people who might actually believe that. There might be young girls who'd be like, okay, I should just be quiet and not say something and not fight back, and they might actually believe it. So then there was instances where the girls' family members, even the moms, were like, dupatta pehen ke jao, bahar nikalte waqt, because the male gaze, apparently it's up to us to control the male gaze. Boys will be boys, men will be men. You should also know how to cover up, as if the filth in the mind can be covered up by the dupatta, of the women in saris, women in burqas. Kids also get molested and raped. So stop blaming the victims. Stop putting the onus on us, to dress a certain way, or it's not our job to control the filth in someone's mind, especially the men's mind. And yeah, it's definitely up to us to educate. If you are a mother, educate the boys also to respect women. Don't just focus on the girls. Now, as I grew up, it's of course the teenage, the raging hormones and all that stuff is there, but somehow, yeah, I had a lot of male friends growing up, and especially in college, you can say there was a lot of importance given to a woman's body. And somehow I think I was a part of the group where men would talk about someone's body, someone would talk about my booty, and yeah, it's fine. I mean, but seriously, I did not realize that I was somehow giving, you know, badhawa to something which is wrong, body shaming, or it's almost like definitely there was a lot of times I was like, excuse me, men, like, this is, it's not a compliment when you just talk about a woman's body, or her booty or her boobs and stuff, because there is a lot up here, and our nature and our character and our achievements. So yeah, I'm sure you all have met boys like that, or even girls for that matter, who we would give too much importance to our bodies, and um, how we dressed and all that stuff. I mean, it shouldn't have been like that, but this is what I saw and grew up with. Then, of course, when I dated in my early 20s, some of my exes had a problem with my short dress. Or if I had a lot of guy friends, or if I traveled alone late at night from work, or after partying with my friends or whatever. Now, as social media has grown, there are another set of bullies online. Whether it's women, or whether it's the men. Women are always judged if you wear a lot of makeup, or if you don't wear a lot of makeup, or if you just embrace your natural self with your pimple scars, or flabby stomach, or whatever. Either you're called sick, or you're called like yuck, you know just cover that up and lose some weight. Or if you're too thin, then eat a burger. If you use a filter in your pictures, you're so fake, right? If you have an opinion, if you're making a video to empower women, then you are a feminazi, or go back to your kitchen and make roti. If you have short hair, then people ask, like, just grow your hair. You look masculine, feminine nahi lagte ho. If you are single, then why are you not dating? Or umar nikal jayegi, baad mein koi pasand nahi karega. or शादी कर लो, settle हो जाओ, you know, like if even if you are the CEO of some company and you know still they'll be like ये सब तो ठीक है बट शादी कब कर रहे हो, या फिर ये सब तो ठीक है बट बच्चा कब पैदा कर रहे हो, you know, giving a timeline to being a mother, you know, अभी कर लो. People are like always dictating, you know, you to do certain things or do this or do that, try to put people, especially women, in a bracket. You know, this kind of woman is like that, this kind of woman is like that. So basically, whatever you do bachpan se lekar ab tak, I'm sure times have changed, but you know, at least I know ki 90s kids, and I'm sure our parents all had have or have experienced things which is not right. So whatever you do in life, you'll always be judged, especially if you are a woman. You'll be told to do certain things a certain way, and कुछ भी करो तो लोग या तो कुछ बोलेंगे या तो जज करेंगे या तो हमेशा, like for instance, even mothers, like you know, if you are working outside, if you're trying to achieve your goals and probably keeping a nanny, then you'll be called not a good mother. Or if you are a homemaker, then again you'll be judged कि अच्छा तुम तो कुछ नहीं करते हो, लाइफ में तुमने किया क्या. So basically what I'm trying to say is just do what you want, boo. You know, because you'll be always judged. So celebrate being a woman, celebrate your individuality, and just be yourself. And that's it. Happy Women's Day. Celebrate yourself today and every day, actually. And if you have a woman in your life, I think you should go and say thank you to them and wish them and take them out, or yeah, that's it. Don't take them for granted. That's what I would say. Alright, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment below and let me know what more videos you want to see. I know I am slacking. Things are I'll talk about it soon. I think in my next video I'll definitely talk about it after I make a few short videos, which I was thinking to make for Instagram and YouTube. Yeah, some comedy stuff. So that's it. Please share this video with your women friends, you know, with your female friends. And if you like watching my videos, please subscribe. Thank you very much if you are new here. Thank you very much if you are old and you're still sticking around. If you want to check out my last video, it's somewhere here. Until next time, it's bye-bye from me. Take care.